I guess I'm in the wrong here. I am trying to steal your stuff. Hello, all you beautiful viewers out there. I have a special treat for you today. Yes, for the Super Nintendo stream. Like, wait a minute. That sounds familiar. That looks familiar. Wait, I mean, like, yes, I like Donkey Kong Country too, but is that really a special treat? I mean, it's like one of the best platformers, sure. But come on, is that a special treat? You already streamed it. You already put it on YouTube. Yeah, it looks the same so far. It sounds the same so far. Like, okay. I'm still waiting. Gangplank Galleon, yeah, that looks the same. How about you take a look at the name of that level right there? Boat of Begins? Well, that doesn't sound the same at all. No, it doesn't. Because today I have for you Donkey Kong Country 2 Romhack, The Lost Levels. Now, before I really get into doing anything, I do want to point out two things, just like, giving credit where it's due. This hack was made by LucasRangel, however you pronounce it. And this hack was recommended to me by one of my YouTube viewers, by Hardcore Boyish 2. So, thank you to both of you, for recommending it, and, to Lucas for making this. It's actually a little bit hard to find. I mean, it's not impossible to find, but there's a lot of, it's kind of older at this point. There's a lot of dead links. So it took a bit to get going. And now, I'll talk about the hack itself in a bit. At the moment, you're like, wow, you're like, okay, like, it looks kind of the same, but otherwise, like, you seem to be doing a lot. Yeah, I played the first level just to make sure it worked, because, it took a long time to find as is, and it's like, well, does this even, work? Because I don't want to start up a thing and be like, all right, let's play, and then it's just, black screen, bad checksum. So I know at least this level. But going into that, speaking of this level, so far, but my first impressions of this is the only level I've seen. It looks pretty good. Like, for Rom, like, okay, it's keeping the same, like, the pirate boat theme of the first thing, but, like, it's not doing anything super crazy right out the gate. It's not like, here's, like, 1,000, zingers coming at you, and it's just like, all right, you're on the boat, here's your pirate. It's like, so far, with the one level I've played, I like it. It's definitely a little, there's a little weird jankiness, like, that you just run through the wall to get to that. It's like, whatever, it's fine. Again, this is just, someone made this on their own. It's not like a professional, hack thing or anything. It's not like an official sequel or anything. So the fact that things are a little janky at times, like, that's okay. Odd that I can't throw through that. Hey! I got hit by a rat. Anyway, so what I want, there's a few things I wanted to talk about, and I don't really know where to start. Let's start with the fact that this even exists, because up until this was recommended to me, I never even really thought about it, because, like, when I think of Super Nintendo ROM hacks, there's basically 3 categories I think of. The first, Mario ROM hacks. Because you think of, like, Kaizo Mario. So, I mean, the fact that, Grand Poo World 3 is coming out. Is that this week, or is it in November? I don't remember. Either way, Bart vs. King is releasing Grand Poo World 3. It's gonna be great to watch, but, not like I'm playing that. No, I don't even need to go up there. Why do I keep trying to get up there? I have the DK coin. But so that's, like, the first category I think of. It's, like, really hard, the Mario stuff, like, the trolley Mario ROM hacks, the hard Mario, like, and it's, like, that's probably the main thing I think of, but, I also got into streaming because of Mario streamers. So, like, maybe that's not what you think of. Maybe what you think of is, let me get the end first, is something more along the lines of, oh, this one's pretty funny, too. Like, getting that barrel, like, I missed that barrel when I first played through the level. I was like, huh, where's the thing? So, like, finding the thing is like, where could it be? And then you get into this bonus level and it's like, find the coin. I don't know. So that's kind of cute. The bonus level itself, kind of hard to find. And then it's like, here's a banana arrow pointing right at the coin at your feet. I'm amused. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, so Mario ROM hacks. Maybe you don't think of Mario ROM hacks, though. Maybe what you think of is, randomizers. Like, I've even done those on this stream before. I've never put it on YouTube. Sorry, YouTube people, but I have done some Link to the Past randomizers on Twitch. And, you know, maybe you think of Link to the Past randomizers. Maybe you think of, you know, the Super Metroid randomizer. You know, maybe you think of the ones that combines the two. Oh, great. Banana arrow? What could it be? I actually kind of like that. You know, maybe it'll get harder, but, you know, as I talked about in the Donkey Kong Country series, hiding the bonus levels without any indication was always one of the things that was, I think, one of the weaker points. And so the fact that they put a banana, you know, like, was the banana arrow necessary? Probably not. But the fact that there's like the single banana that can blow up this wall, so you're not just checking each and every wall, like, is this the one? No. Is this the one? No. Like, I appreciate that. I like that. Oh yeah, I will say, I did want to point out. Well, point out, gee, I'm the king of bananas, right there. I mean, in case you missed it, and you're like, what, right there, what? Let me get that guy, and then I can. Oh, I went too far up. So if you go down here, and then you jump over there, look in the bottom, well, bottom right of the screen, you can see the barrels cut off. So as you can see, it's, you know, a little unrefined, but overall, like, there's what, like a floating pixel we saw earlier, there's that. It's pretty well made. Oh, if anyone left, I can. Whoops. Romhacks, what are we thinking of? Yeah, randomizers. So maybe you're thinking of Mario, maybe you think of the, like, randomizers. And then finally, the third category of Romhack that you might think of, or at least, you know, that I think of, is translations, especially like the Final Fantasy 4, 5, and 6. They have a lot of translated ROM-hacks, like, oh, this one's more authentic, or, you know, this one's better type of stuff. And but I've never really thought of, like, well, thinking of a ROM hack, let's think about, like, Donkey Kong Country, which is kind of weird, but in a way kind of makes sense, because on the one hand, like, it's a platformer game that everybody likes. Like, why wouldn't there be, you know, ROM hacks of it? But in a way, I think it's sort of, oh, I can't even see, so as I go, it's bop, 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 bop. Yeah, timing. Oh, look at that, fancy gold boombox. I'm gonna have to beat I didn't remember that when I played through the one time. We'll have to beat it as Dixie, see what she's got. But yeah, Donkey Kong Country, like, why don't you think of that as a ROM hack stuff? Well, platformers like Mario get ROM hacks, right? It makes sense. Ooh, 2 ways to go. Yeah, and at this point, this is all new. I'd only played the first level, so from this point on out, everything is new to me. I don't see anything over there. And, ooh, I do see something there. ROM hacks, I keep losing my train of thought. Let me get to it, I promise. This way. All right, sounds good. It's a fun little bonus thing. You know, just like, get to the end in time. Might be going too slow, we'll see. No, like, yeah, that feels like I know that that's not in the original game, but that feels like it could have been out of the original game. So I am liking the design so far. Which I guess kind of goes in with what I was talking about with why don't you think of Donkey Kong Country ROM hacks? Because they're harder to make, I think. Like, all right, platforming stuff like Mario, yes, you can make it, but like all you're designing for that, like, yeah, there's like, you can collect a 1-up, or like maybe the dragon coins, dinosaur coins, you know, or maybe there's like the 3-up moon that's gonna, like, you know, for like a little special, oh, you got to this little area. But there's not collectibles the same way like this game has Donkey Kong, you know, DK coins, how it has the bonus areas, and it has like the, you know, the Kong letters. You know, there's the secret banana coins, like just like right there. There's like a lot of collectibles, and sort of like you have to be able to design a platforming what? Upside down? What? Well, that's a new sound effect. I don't know if I approve of that sound effect. Like, it's fine, I just... Why did they change it? Squawks, what did they do to you? So yeah, I can say that I am so far pleasantly surprised that the game seems, whoa, look at the rain in the background. The fact that they, like, it's cool that they flipped this, but the fact that the rain is coming off of it going up, like right up above me right here. Again, it's a little rough around the edges, but that's okay. I'm not gonna fault them for that. Like, sure, you know, it'll be a 9 out of 10 instead of a perfect 10 or whatever. Oh yeah, there's gonna be secrets down here. Woo! I keep getting distracted. All right, I'm gonna just finish this train of thought right now while I kill these enemies. It's harder to design stuff when you're not just designing the platform, but you're also designing all the stuff that you have to hide. And like, unless you're trying to be a real jerk about it, like, no one will ever find my secrets type of thing. Like, how do you do it where you balance, like, what's too easy, what's too hard? Like, in this barrel, this is a perfect example of this feels like it's out of the original game where it doesn't tell you it's there. Like, you're coming along here but you're just like, as a player who's playing Donkey Kong, you're like, oh, I can fly. Oh, the screen is scrolling. Is there anything down here? Let me look. And there it is. Like, it doesn't, point it out to you. Like, yeah, in the first level, there's like the banana arrow, like, go this way. There's something right there. But, that's the first level. That's fine. But so far, at least, they're not like super esoterically hidden where it's like, oh, there's like, you have to jump where the camera doesn't pan and then go up here and go through this and grab a thing you can't see. Like, it's not doing anything weird like that, and so I appreciate it. And I just think that's probably why a lot of people don't really make mods for these games, is because, you have to really know your design. So, that's my thought on that, but I finally got through like, what, 3 levels? Twice on the first level and this one. Get the stars. Oh, right, can't go through those. A little rare logo there, all right. Now, I will say, we're in a bonus level. I want to say now, I do not promise that I will be getting everything. So far, as I said, stuff seems designed well, it seems fun, but for all I know, it's going to get way harder and less fun, and, I don't promise anything. I didn't have the DK coin yet, do I? No. Oops, well, all right. Guess we'll check again. Yeah, I don't have the DK coin. All right, that's okay. And so yeah, like, that's the thing, like, how much do I want to spend, like, looking for the DK coin? I don't know, maybe I'll play through and then afterwards I'll come back and, like, look for stuff I missed. But I don't know. I make no promises as to whether I'll 100% the game, just play through it. If the levels, do get bad, which I'm not saying they will, but, in case, maybe I won't even finish the whole game. I just, without knowing anything about, the designer, the mod itself, I don't know. I don't want to promise I will, and I don't want to say I won't. We'll play it by ear and see what happens. Interesting. There's another little rough around the edges thing where the bee just kind of pops in when you get close. Interesting. Okay, so the DK coin must be earlier. Because you literally can't go anywhere else. All right. Like, I thought, I was like, oh, bonus, and it takes you to the end, but no, that's... Alright. So what... So far, and I'll give you now my first impressions of the thing, which I've already kind of talked about, but now that I'm not also talking about other things along the way. As I said, so far, I like it. It's well designed. It's not perfect. There's definitely some, like, the bee just sort of going whoop out of nowhere. Let's get... coin's fine, too. Oh, it's not gold now. Oh. Is that because I don't have the DK coin? I wonder. I'll take another look at the beginning just to do a quick look. I'm not going to necessarily do this with every level, but for now, we will go right back in and see if we can find it. But I'm definitely pleasantly surprised. Because, like, my first thought was like, well, is it gonna be basically a janky mess? And the answer is no, it isn't. At least not yet. So, which is, good because, like, I feel like the first 2 levels, if they're not like super janky and weird and out of it, like that's a good sign. Anything that way? No. Where could this DK coin be? All right, camera gets a little funky with squawks. Not down here, right? There it is! Look at that. Huh, interesting. Grabbing the DK coin triggered the... All right, so yes, it was just sort of like look around a bonus area, squawks. As I said though, that's... All right, that one was a little harder, so things are definitely picking up. But, I mean, is it a little frustrating that they hid that one so well this early? A little. But it's not anything, like, out of the ordinary. Like, there were DK coins hidden in bonus rooms before. So he got a golden boombox, but she doesn't get a golden guitar. Maybe it's only just the first level, then? Maybe it has nothing to do with finding the DK coin? I guess it doesn't matter what we get. No, okay. So the very first level... They have different musics, like he's got a golden boombox and she's got a golden guitar. But then in the other levels, they don't. That's a little weird. Maybe it's just because it's supposed to be like outside in like the sunset? I don't know. I'm a little confused about that. Like it's a neat little animation. I just kind of wish it was more used, like, you know, other levels had it too. Well, we get our shanty at least, so that's fine. All right, secret. Yes. Nothing there. But I don't trust there's not something down there, but I'm not gonna just jump off right now. No, I see stuff down there. All right. Hey, you. No, no, no. He just ran away, right? Check. It ate my jump. How dare. Kinda digging this sunset. Like, I definitely like the original that it's, you know, like bright and like the blue ocean, like, and it looks really nice. But I have to say that like the colors on this are pretty well done. That they have like this bright yellow sunset sky with like the green sea. Nah, I want to jump down there for secrets, but I shouldn't. Hello. What secrets are you hiding on this stack of barrels? Bonus secret. Find the token. Not there. Not there. I found it. Oh. Do I need to check the last one for a DK coin though? I'm right here now, so I'll do it. Because I could see that. Like, since they already hid one thing in the bonus thing this early, I could see it being like, okay, well, like, you check the thing and you go from left to right, because of course you do. And so putting the DK coin in the one that you're probably not going to check. I mean, and if not, it's easy enough to... Or is it actually random? That's impressive, if it's actually randomized rather than being a set one. All right, respect for that. Because then I was like, oh wait, there's another coin? But no, it's not another coin because it already said I had it. Aw. Interesting, unless you just have to... I don't know, we'll find out. I missed. We'll find out, and if I don't keep throwing Dixie into a wall, and she's like, please stop that. Anything down there? No. I feel like there will be, though. Hidden coins and the like. Not yet. Get cannony with it. Nah, we'll worry about jumping off into the void to check for things later. Nothing there. All right. Wow, that guy's fast. Hello. Porcupine on a mission. That mission is to search for secrets, which is fine, but I wish he'd do it before me instead of trying to kill me. I wanted to get up there. Hello. And I was gonna be like, well, what are you doing there shooting at me? I mean, I guess this is your ship and you are pirates and you're shooting a cannon at me, so I guess I'm in the wrong here. I am trying to steal your stuff. All right, fair play, you. This is a little difficult with only one person. Ah. You know, Dixie's like, well, I think it's a little difficult when you're throwing me into a wall constantly, so... Alright. Just gonna... hey, hey, hey! I done found me a secret! Go back to Diddy, because mainly I want to be able to helicopter twirl if need be, so Diddy's in the front. Oh, right, the bounce hurts you. That's what got me. Okay. I think I was thinking of like Donkey Kong Country 3 with the guy that like shoots at you from the back one. But my bonus one is right there. All right, well now we know. Oh well, we get to listen to more Snaky Shanty. And that is fine in everyone's book. Well, not mine, I hate that song. Well, you're wrong. It's just my opinion. Well, your opinion is wrong. Everyone loves this song. Oh, that's what it, yeah, look at it. Bounce, bounce, then down. Odd. Very odd. Oh, all right, I see. That's cool that they're incorporating more of those. They're like, you have to have a certain person to use this barrel. Cool. Alright. Get you. I found the coin. Now, can we get it? Yes. Yes, we can. Interesting that it just auto shoots you into the thing, like you don't get a choice of when to shoot. All right, now another, we're gonna find out, was it the sunset? Was it the first level? Is it getting all the coins? Because he did not have a golden boombox. But yeah, we have everything. So that must just be like a first level only bonus. I don't know why, but. Hello, dears, I'm Wrinkly Cow. I mean, I'll, you know, because I always buy these things. That's an, will the bosses be the same? I mean, like, they might mix up the patterns, but. Alright, leave the college. Hey, hey, hey. I done found me a secret.